So, after a little while, we are back online, ready to make some progress in Disgaea 6. I did a little bit of, well, more than a little bit of off-screen grinding, off-cam grinding. But I think that was mainly for my story characters. I'm still trying to get them to a level where they can do Carnage difficulty. And maybe a little bit of progress towards maxing out their stats. I think at this point, though, it really feels like it's back to the old Disgaea style grind where you just pick a favorite, because it's going to be so much work getting everyone to maximum stats. At least it feels like, unless I do the technique where I have like 100 sacrificial prinnies, and this is, I think, the first, if not one of the rare Disgaea games where you're encouraged to have allies fight each other. There's abilities that let you death blow allies and demerits for taking out an ally and an enemy at the same time. And there doesn't seem to be like a bad ending for doing it either. You're not locked into a bad ending for turning on your allies. Although this is also the first Disgaea game that I've played through the story mode more than once. I mean, even the very first one that I got, Disgaea DS, I've gone back to it after playing this one, so I'm kind of intermittently playing this one and that one. But yeah, like, I think I've finished the story once in Disgaea DS, unlocked Etna mode, unlocked New Game Plus, and haven't really touched either of those until now. But this one I feel more compelled to play through and actually try and max out those stats. Partially because it's incorporated, like getting to 99.99 and resurrecting is part of the main story. So that level cap unlocks once you finish the story actually makes me feel like I want to go through the story again in the process of maxing out someone's stats, if not everyone's. Anyways, without further delay, let's start. So we are in chapter 10, I believe now. So we found out that Bieko is the god of destruction. And Zed has to gather up the gumption to actually finish off the god of destruction in battle rather than... I guess he's been holding back a little bit this whole time. Well, up to the point where he's gotten strong enough to beat that god of destruction in battle. You just can't land that finishing blow. And this, well, it's starting to seem like it's going to be his last chance to do so, as his body is not taking to super reincarnation very well. Which to me seems like a bit of an inconsistency, because it seems like characters who undergo this effectively have infinite lives. And even Cerberus has pointed out that like super reincarnation will take you towards the most efficient way to achieve your goal. So having your body fall apart and be unable to reincarnate any longer doesn't seem like the truth when they mention it. Accursed acreage.
Kill Bieko? Is there no other way, Prince Zed? Melodia's right. Consider carefully, Zed. Bieko is your sister.
Yeah. She's more important to me than anything else. That's why I want to free her from her suffering myself.
Prism Zed, forced to take the life of his beloved younger sister. What a cruel plot twist!
Indeed. Let us try to find another solution. If this can be solved with money, I'll fund it all.
Stop it. Kindness you're showing will only cause Zed more suffering.
So you say, but what you're encouraging is far too heartless.
Enough talk. I know you're there. Show yourselves.
Who are they?
Some of the townsfolk. They're probably here to get payback for Bieko destroying their village.
Of course.
But... Please, listen! It wasn't Bieko who destroyed your village! It was Bieko after she became the god of destruction!
Fiori, that wasn't a very convincing argument.
These punks used to pull all sorts of crap on me
Yeah.
and Bieko. No
Effectively,
amount of talking will stop them.
they might as well say it's not Bieko that's causing the destruction of your village. It's the monster you created.
I can handle these morons on my own. I'll give them a taste of how they treated Bieko.
But I mean, if it's a fight they want,
See
they're in the
how
right
they
spot.
like it.
They're in the right place. Nothing special about this map, really, other than maybe it might be difficult for some characters to make this jump or that jump on the first run through. But after a while you can just, well, if you have flying characters, which I'm pretty sure at least one flying character is unlocked by this point. Oh, right, I have skipping everything set to on. Let's set this to more modest speed. What? Oh, no base panel. Okay, that's what's special about this map.
Now tremble in fear.
Damn!
Gang up on that.
Right, I should probably go after the psychics first.
My turn!
The longer they stay on the field, the lower my stats get. Can I hit them with a star spell? Diagonal to each other? Yeah, that'll take them both out.
I'll blow them to pieces!
How possible? I won't accept this.
Yes!
I'll send them flying!
How could I?
My turn!
That is a huge range.
Serve your right, punks!
Are you sure you don't want to finish them off, Zed?
Yeah. I haven't forgiven them for how they treated Bieko. But if I don't hold back, I'll be trash, just like them.
Alternatively, you want your revenge so much that you want them to live and suffer longer.
You've changed, Zed. Not so long ago you would have finished them off with a sadistic laugh.
Really? I don't think I've changed that much. But whatever. Cerberus, were the villagers always this weak? They used to punch and kick me. They'd even tear off my arms.
You've just become stronger, Zed. After so many reincarnations, you're nearly as strong as the god of destruction. Some random villagers could never be a match for you as you are now.
Huh, that right. I guess I have gotten stronger. Still, it's too little too late.
No events.
Where do you
Just
wish
go to the next one. So I couldn't use the friend squad in that one. I hope it isn't just locked to Zed for this entire chapter.
Zed? Bieko was a kind child, was she not?
Yeah. Super turbo mega ultra kind. It's like the word was invented just to describe her.
Then how did that kind sister of yours end up becoming a god of destruction?
no clue. I still remember when it happened, though. That day, punks from the village were bullying Bieko as usual. I rushed in to help her, but I didn't even get a punch in before they took me down. Bieko was crying and screaming as they tore off my arms and broke my legs. I was just some ragdoll to them.
Oh, what horrid people! Utterly unforgivable!
I really didn't care. I was just happy Bieko was okay. I decided to let them do whatever they wanted until they got bored. Same as always. That's when everything went wrong. Something weird happened to Bieko, and she transformed into the god of destruction. As soon as she did, she basically destroyed the village in no time. It's almost like she was finally unleashing all the anger she was holding inside.
Was it rage over your mistreatment that drove her to transform?
I wonder if that really is the reason why. I find it difficult to believe that just a little anger could turn such a sweet girl into
Well,
a god of destruction.
More than a little anger.
This has the stench of evildoing all over it.
I've heard rumors that some moronic overlord was trying to resurrect an ancient god of destruction.
That's it! That overlord must be the culprit!
That does seem quite possible.
Does it? If that's true, I guess I owe someone 1,000,000 deaths. But saving Bieko as soon as possible is way more important than figuring out who's to blame and why. I'll never be able to do that with my rotten brain. That's why I only tried to deal with the aftermath. I just wanted to save Bieko. She's all alone, crying inside that god of destruction.
That's right. You were only thinking of how to save your sister this whole time. If only we could find another way.
Well, this game is called Defiance of Destiny.
I suppose I have no choice.
Although I'd say this game does a good job of not reminding you that it's called Defiance of Destiny. Although they do get a little bit like that with how often they say, like, fate cannot be changed. So it's a little ham-handed one way or the other.
I may overdo it.
Alright, Lucci. There's nowhere we can move you. Let's get one of these people and make some room.
Okay, let's do this.
465 billion damage. That makes a little bit of room around here. Ooh, I could probably get both of them with a 2 range. Yeah, like that. Geo up here. Probably need to teach you some magic so that you get a bit more range. But at the same time, I don't want everyone to just learn the same set of spells. Basically, everybody learning Terra Star. Although Star is an element now, and enemies can resist it. Although I guess if their stats are maxed, or in the power gaming phase, it doesn't really matter so much. Oh, right. They have level up tiles too. Probably something I don't have to worry about at this point. Like, I'm too strong for normal mode, but not strong enough for Carnage or Rakshasa mode. So it's this weird kind of limbo between playthroughs. Still, playing through at least once in normal mode, or playing through at least once as a power game in normal mode, feels like, well, yeah, I'm really playing Disgaea because they advertise the power gaming aspect so much.
Good side.
Feels good to have a Disgaea game where getting into power gaming, is easy. At least relatively easy.
Prince said, is defeating the God of Destruction really the only way to save Bieko?
This again? Damn. You don't let up, do you?
But the way things are going, neither you nor Bieko will have a happy ending.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Can you really accept that, Prince Zed?
Hell no! But what else can I do? There was never going to be any damn happy ending for either of us. Of all the possible bad endings, putting Bieko to rest is the best she can get.
How about super reincarnating and preventing her from becoming the God of Destruction in the first place?
You can't change destiny with that spell. Wasn't it proof enough when Marjeline failed to change the past?
Still, maybe if we combine our strength, a miracle will happen.
Impossible. Fate cannot change, and Bieko cannot be returned.
What about money? I'll gladly donate to the cause if it helps.
The power of money, love, or even justice cannot divert the wheels of fate.
How can you say that with such conviction? What do you know, dog?
Dog.
Long ago, a man repeatedly super reincarnated to save his beloved, who had become a god of destruction. He fought till his body fell to pieces. In the end, he could neither change her fate nor undo her transformation. The god of destruction must be killed. That man who lost everything and was reduced to a dog was forced to accept that truth.
So yeah, that's something I don't quite understand. That when it reincarnates you, it... like, presumably it rebuilds your body, it heals your body somehow, because you die from battle, or maybe in some cases even from old age. I don't think they mentioned, like, dying of old age in the Disgaea series, so I guess let's say everybody's immortal in that sense. You die, you reincarnate. Like, regular reincarnation just seems to be rebuilding your body. Like, you could be perfectly fine and undergo reincarnation, and I don't know what happens. They put you in a capsule. Is it like a netherworld hospital type of thing where they put you in a healing capsule, whatever heals you from battle? They treat you and you're just back to level 1 with all those bonuses, or do you actually, like, do you die and then get reborn, and then a whole bunch of time passes and you age to whatever age you are now? It just doesn't feel like they wrote the doesn't feel like they wrote the logic for this beyond the game mechanics. And now that they have reincarnation be part of the story, super reincarnation, it feels like there's a whole lot that they're leaving out beyond that you get teleported to another world. Especially like with the whole body wearing down and falling apart kind of deal.
Follow me, please.
So, you lost someone important to you too, huh, Prison Pup? What happened to your beloved?
I killed her. With my own hands.
Oh, that must have been painful for you.
After that, I developed super reincarnation, and reincarnated countless times so I could change the past. It was almost enough to drive a person mad.
I see. I can only imagine the tenacity that took. But despite all your efforts, the past remained unchanged.
Correct. If it had, I wouldn't be sitting before you as this ragged creature. This is reality. Just let Zed face it already. The only way to save
Oh,
Bieko
I just realized none of the game audio is coming through.
the one who suffers the most from that truth is Zed.
Shut up, damn it! Why the hell are you still flapping your yap, you stupid mutt? I won't hesitate anymore. You'll see.
Wait, no, I had the right audio set up. Oh, never mind.
Shing, shing!
Dandleton.
I'm the star of the Netherworld.
Oh, you reach way over there.
You can get chummy with me if you want.
Pretty close leveled.
Make sure to get my good side. Glance.
Okay. Are you ready?
The time has come to unleash my powers.
It's magic! We're still doing this? You're not so scary when you're frozen! Oh! Turn to stone! Yay! No way! Yay! Ching,
So one thing I learned playing Disgaea DS was that thieves have the ability to steal opponents' stats, or even their allies' stats. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be possible here, but at the same time, it's so easy to gain levels and stats with like the juice bar and stuff that the stealing stats seems a bit useless by comparison. I mean, even in Disgaea 1, stealing stats, like, it's fun to do at first, but then it's like it slows down. Or it's always like you always steal exactly 12 of a certain stat, and that becomes useless pretty quickly. It doesn't go up as your skill goes up or anything.
The time has
At
arrived.
least it doesn't seem to. Charge after 2 turns.
We won!
Not enough to get the Bagnak.
What's wrong, Prince Ed?
We've tried everything in the book, but Zed's body has already exceeded its limits. He started out as a weak little zombie after all. Honestly, it's amazing that he's lasted as long as he has. The next fight against the God of Destruction will most likely be his last. He'll fall to pieces like I did.
That just won't do! What will become of our happily ever after, Prince Ed?
Worry not, Melodia. I'll use the power of money to transfer his consciousness into a robot for you.
Great idea! Make it a super huge one! That way, the Prism Rangers will finally get the giant robot we need!
What a pain in the ass. You guys do whatever you want.
Zed, we should rest before the final battle. Can you recommend anywhere nice?
There's nothing nice around here. And Bieko's more important than...
Zed's house is just up ahead. Why don't we go there?
Cerberus!
Now, Prince Zed. There's no harm in taking a little break.
They also seem to forget about the fourth dimensional netherworld. Fourth dimensional, or what is this? A base? I forgot what this place is. It's not a netherworld, or it's a pocket dimension. Or maybe it's not that. Disgaea 5 had a pocket dimension, or pocket netherworld. This is a fourth dimensional place. Place and time. So yeah, she's all about the show. But with this cast of characters, it does kind of tie together. With Mysador paying for a consciousness transfer, with consciousness transfer apparently being a thing you can do in using super reincarnation if your original body falls apart. So it seems like you've got a solution there. You just won't be in the same body. I wonder if you'll have the same skills though. I guess it wouldn't be too different than reincarnating into a different body. Like any troop can reincarnate as something else. So in super reincarnation, I guess you'd have a superset of those abilities, and there's nothing stopping you from starting as a Prinny and reincarnating into something else. That's kind of the plan that I have with doing the Disgaea 7 playthrough, is that anyone who wants to join in the friend squad can join in as a Prinny, and then when the class they want unlocks, then they can reincarnate into that. I wonder if Nis wants to make a combining mecha Super Sentai show, considering the Prism Rangers have always been a big part of the series.
Where do you wish to go?
So next is Lost Souls Ridge.
So this is where you grew up, Prince Ed. Which means this place shall be our own little love shack. Isn't that right, my darling?
How did you make that jump? Ow. Damn it, you guys said you wanted me to rest. Don't make me yell like that.
Oh, this picture here. Is this little Bieko?
Aw, super cute!
Hey! Keep your dirty hands off my stuff, damn it!
My, look what I found in a certain someone's underwear drawer.
Aw, super cute!
Knock it off! You guys don't actually give a crap about getting any rest, do you?
Forgive them, Zed. They're trying their best to put your heart at ease however they can.
I don't know about that.
What is going on?
You punks, here to get some payback for earlier? Whatever. If that's what you want, come and get it.
Town of single-minded bullies. Really seems like they're more the zombies than anyone.
I wonder if I can take a selfie here.
Jump! Ta-da! To battle!
Okay!
Right behind you!
Wow, that's some serious throwing power. Oh, nice. More reinforcements.
I'll suppress you.
Alright. I was gonna say they were in a pretty good spot for a group spell, but I wouldn't even need it. did rearrange themselves for, I think... No, they're diagonals. So... in that case, ice.
How possible? I won't accept this.
Reinforcements kind of remind me of the old SMT games when they would just have enemy reinforcements show up at the end of like a single battle, so a single random encounter could go on for like 5 rounds of reinforcements showing up.
Entertain me.
Those tended to be random though, whereas these are set.
I'll lend a hand. How cute. Time for spin. Are you stupid?
Hey, legendary Astrolord. Although, now that we're into Carnage items, most of the regular items are going to be kinda...
Let's go, guys.
bleh.
This is it.
Are you really sure about this, Prince Ed?
Yeah. I just want things to come to an end. My body's already falling apart. I don't want to admit it, but I can't do this on my own. Wish I didn't have to ask, but please, I need your help. Please.
Goodness. This is the first time I've ever seen Zed bow his head to anyone.
And the first time we've ever heard him admit weakness. He must really be feeling the pressure.
Don't worry, Prince Zed. We'd never leave you to suffer all alone. That's right. We'll share in our trials together. That's what true allies do.
You guys.
You've certainly made some excellent friends on this journey of yours, Zed.
Friends, huh? I never thought I'd need them. All right. Let's go. Biko's waiting. Just a little longer. Wait for us, Bieko. Bubby will put you to rest soon. I don't remember a thing about my old man or my ma, but thanks to Bieko, I was happy. When Bieko smiled, it would make me warm inside. Almost enough to make me feel like I had blood in my veins. But now she's turned into something that can't even smile. She can only destroy things. No way that's okay. Bieko, I'll send you to Celestia. But I don't think I'll be able to join you there. Bubby's done a lot of bad stuff trying to get stronger. Sorry, Bieko.
New events.
Stumble by and disappear. Time after time, blurring every line. Chill in the dark, you will appear. Underground, a memory. Whispering softly, killing me softly. Teasing me softly, I'm lost to linger, dragging me deeper, pulling me
Follow me, please.
Dawn of Rebirth, 10-5.
It's been a long road. I'll put your heart to rest, Bieko. Mysador.
Hmm? What is it, Zed?
It was pretty fun running around in your world. The power of money isn't so bad, you know?
Of course it isn't. In the end, money still makes the world go round.
Piori,
Reporting in!
I sure hope you can get 7 people for your, Ultra Chroma Power Squad Prism Rangers someday.
Me too. But you know what? I'm 100% sure our current lineup's the best.
Mageline?
What's going on with you? What happened to Old Hag?
Your appearance and reputation don't matter. You're a great teacher, and don't let anyone tell you different.
Huh. What do you know, you cheeky little brat?
Melodia,
Prince Zed.
sorry for not being able to give you your happy ending.
Oh, never mind that. I am truly happy to have met you, Prince Zed.
Yeah, same here. Thanks, everyone.
Oh yeah, you guys watching?
Here I go!
Swap off for the,
To battle!
off for the group.
Okay.
Let me pick on you.
The Banquet of Madness begins.
It's magic!
Now streaming.
Large characters against large characters can get kind of confusing.
Soon this world will fall into my grasp.
So stage clear instead of battle end. So 1?
The God of Destruction's falling. You managed to overcome it with the power of your bonds.
Bieko, I won't let you die alone. When you die, Bubby will go with you. I can't let you suffer all by yourself. Thanks for fighting at my side, everybody. I only managed to save Bieko because of you. I can put an end to everything now. Rest in peace, Bieko. With this, it's all over!
Zed, you're all right.
Is she...
Yeah, it's Bieko.
She's back to normal. She'll have a happy ending after all.
No. Her heart's not beating.
That can't be.
It's okay. Alright, Bieko. Now we can finally rest.
Prince Zed! Prince Zed!
Staff? I forgot that the credits roll at this point. Subtitled English lyrics would have been nice. Zella Game Studios. I'm gonna want to look them up. Granzella Game Factory. Granzella. Game Factory. Huh. So they made R-Type. Based in Ishikawa, Japan. Former Iron Step. Ah, okay. Makes me wonder if they considered having like a shooter minigame, a scrolling shooter minigame in here or something. Or maybe if there already is and nobody's discovered it yet. It feels like they were on the verge of something like that for Netherworld Exploration in Disgaea 5. with the spaceship theming. Pull to Winco. I recognize that name. But I don't remember what from. Premier global provider of QA, art, player support, localization, game development, and audio production services to video games. Game testing, localization, and quality assurance company.
That ends my testimony.
Wait a second!
That's how we defeated the God of Destruction. Bieko was set free after I reincarnated tens of thousands of times.
Hold on. You're acting as if nothing happened, but aren't you supposed to be dead?
No. Can't you see I'm alive and well? I mean, as alive and well as a zombie can be.
Hades to Betsy, that was so misleading! I thought you were gone for good!
Are you an idiot? How else would I be here?
Ah, good point. Let's put that aside for now. What I really want to know is, what became of Bieko?
Right. She was finally able to rest in peace.
No, say it isn't so! The tragedy! Oh, poor Bieko!
What are you, the Overlord of the Crybabies or something? Just shut up already and listen to the rest!
The rest? That wasn't the end?
As if I'd just leave things at that. The reason I came here was to expose who it was that made Bieko a god of destruction in the first place.
What did you just say? Is that true? You've uncovered the identity of the fiend who did that to poor Bieko?
Yeah, and that stupid punk is among us.
What did you just say?
The person who forced my sister to become a god of destruction is here in this hall.
Hey, Butterfly!
Unforgivable! Who is this monster? I'll beat them bloody with my own hands!
You're just in time for a big reveal.
You really want to know who it is? The one who did that to Bieko was you, Overlord Ivar!
The gasp!
It was me! You did well to see through my disguise. need I... Psych! How dare you! I'm not going to do something so horrible. Especially not to poor Bieko. I most certainly am not the culprit.
No. I'm sure you're more than a little interested in fighting a god of destruction. What other reason could you have had to create a facility beneath your castle to research them?
What? How did you know about that, dog? Besides, there's actually a very complex set of circumstances surrounding the creation of that. Stop it! I am not the culprit!
How unsightly. Just admit your transgressions already.
Overlord Ivar, you are sentenced to death for the crime of sacrificing Bieko to create a god of destruction.
The voice crack.
His motive is still quite a mystery, but who cares about such trivial things? Members of the Darkest Assembly, we ask for your judgment.
I've already paid everything. The results will be clear as day.
Execute!
Execute! Execute! Execute!
Execute! Execute!
Execute!
Execute!
Execute!
Execute!
Execute!
No! Why am I being sentenced to death?
Give it up, Overlord Ivar. You are fated to be executed.
Hold on! Mr. Overlord's not the bad guy! Huh? You're...
Bieko!
Very Chrono Trigger trial, yeah.
Act 2. The Truth Comes Out. Episode 1. Night of the Living Bieko.
Oh, I had the timestamp written down, but I lost it. Ah well, we don't have any events over here, so let's go straight into the first chapter.
Where do you wish to go?
So we've entered Act 2 now. This is 58-53.
Huh? What's going on? This doesn't make sense. I thought Bieko died.
What does it matter? Bieko is alive right now. Such a revelation is worth more than the entire Netherworld. Everyone, rejoice. We must prepare a banquet. Party! Party!
Well, this is a happy ending worth celebrating. La la la, therefore I'll sing a song while jubilating.
Hear, hear! Today's banquet is on me! Money is no object. Just send me the bill.
I understand your feelings, but settle down. Shouldn't we focus on finding out how Bieko is still alive?
She's right. What's going on, Prism Zed? Didn't you say Biko's heart wasn't beating?
Did you seriously think a zombie's heart would be beating in the first place?
Why, Zed? Why would you feel the need to deceive your comrades as well?
Yes, how could you? You could have at least told me.
Sorry. I couldn't let the real culprit figure out what I was up to. They're a tricky one to catch. That's why I wanted to confront them at the Darkest Assembly. Hey! How long are you gonna stay muzzled? You were by our side, scheming and using us the entire time. The one who did this to Bieko was... Cerberus! It was you!
The dog's the true mastermind behind everything? That can't possibly be true, can it?
Biko's still alive. You said we could only save her by killing her. She told me everything. You turned her into a god of destruction, didn't you? Why? Why the hell did you do it? Didn't Bieko save your life? She trusted you so much, and still you did this to her? Why? Answer me now, Cerberus!
You're going to give me the chance to explain myself? You're too soft-hearted, Zed. Making friends must have turned you back into the nice little zombie you used to be. But there's no way you'll be able to stop my plans like that.
Just with a snap of the fingers.
You turning tail on us, Cerberus! We're not done talking yet!
Oh, I'm not fleeing from you. I simply need to finish the preparations for my plans.
What the hell are you talking about? What plans?
Even if I told you, you could never understand.
Cut the crap, Mutt! I'll just have to force the answers out of you!
Cerberus is probably going to run while we're fighting these guys. Oh, it's just a bunch up there. I'm guessing there's probably going to be a wave of reinforcements.
My left arm aches.
And with that in mind, I'll send myself teleporting out here. Bring everyone out of the base here. Let's send you this away. And you that away. So you two stay close here.
This is the end!
Barely grazed.
I like those counterattacks.
The time has arrived.
Oh, what does the status mean? Weaken. Unable to earn EXP in mana. Oh, that's fine. I am not hurting for EXP and mana. So Butterfly can go this way. See if you can... So I need to defend here. Geo and J-Monius go this way.
Jump.
I need to give Geo and possibly Lucci some equipment that increases their... Actually, no. Lucci's movement is pretty good.
Now tremble in fear.
That's it! Barely grazed! Barely grazed!
Understood.
them is heading this way. Just out of range.
Losing functionality.
Impossible. I won't accept
Good
this.
counterattacks in there.
Tis my turn.
I guess I'll swerve over this way. Oh wait, group attacks do I have? There's this, with a little bit of a radius. There's this, with a big radius, but can't quite reach. And then there's the star spells, which I still need to increase the range of. Aha! This could do. Doesn't look like it'll hit. Oh, there we go. We can hit 3 this way. A regular old star spell. Duchy can go over here. Can't quite attack there. Maybe. Aha. There we go. Geo advance this way. Geo advance this way. Nothing with a big reach on them. Maybe best just to attack with the gun. So just got 2 more on that side, 1 more over here. And waiting for more reinforcements to show up.
Entertain me.
Just the moth left. Anyone on this side? No.
Ah! My subscriber count went up.
Legendary night vision goggles. Night vision goggles of legendary rarity.
That group of weaklings didn't stand a chance against Zed and his allies.
Cerberus? What the hell are you planning? Answer me! Why'd you do this to me and Bieko?
Bobby, Serby must have a reason why. There's no way Serby would do something so mean to us without one.
Indeed, I do have my reasons. But again, there's no way any of you would understand. Especially you, Zed. You and that rotten brain of yours could never manage to comprehend it.
Shut up! You'll have all the time to explain it after I beat the crap out of you!
That's right. Let your anger consume you, Zed. Despise me all you want. Show me your true power.
My true power? What are you talking about?
My plans have been thrown into disarray. But I suppose all existence has been in shambles for some time. What say we enjoy this performance of ours until the very end?
No way in hell! Get back here, you damn mutt!
So he stuck around for that fight, but started running when the coast was clear for them to chase. Oh, no in between events here too. Alright, straight on to the next.
Follow me,
Next battle. Overlord's Keep, Darkest Assembly 2.
Prism Pup was the real culprit? What a shocking twist!
Indeed. To think, he served as our strategist, supporting us from world to world. Perhaps even all of that was somehow related to this plan he mentioned.
I'm quite curious about his motives myself. Surely the circumstances must be quite complex.
Who gives a damn about his plans or his motives? I'm going to rip him apart with my own two hands.
But at least Biiko's still alive. That's good, right? Indeed, our path to a happy ending is still clear.
I'm sorry I couldn't make a proper introduction earlier. My name is Bieko. Thank you for being Bubby's buddies.
Oh, how polite. You're quite different from your older brother. I'm Mageline. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Hero King Mysador. If you ever need pocket change,
crippling
I'll
interest.
happily lend it to you. With crippling interest, of course.
I'm Pure Nijino, aka Prism Red of the Ultra Chroma Power Squad Prism Rangers. Welcome aboard, Prism Sis. I'm Princess Melodia, your future sister-in-law after our pending wedding.
Hey, don't lie to her!
Whoa! Bobby's getting married?
No, I'm not! This is exactly why I didn't want Bieko to meet you guys.
Bobby told me about all of you. Thank you all for helping me.
Oh, she's so well behaved. I can hardly believe they're related.
And also, thank you, Bubby, for saving me.
No problem. But I'm really sorry I took so long, Bieko.
It's okay. I could see you the whole time, so I know you were trying your best. I love you, Bubby.
Oh, Biko's the cutest! Anyway, we can't just sit around and shoot the breeze right now.
Huh?
Looks like this place isn't safe either.
Demons that may or may not have been sent by Cerberus.
Oh, how uncouth! These two siblings are enjoying their long-awaited reunion!
Bieko, you don't have to fight, okay? Just go hide somewhere safe.
But...
You've already suffered enough for one lifetime. Bubby's going to protect you from now on, alright?
Oh, okay.
Time for battle. This is basically the reverse of the intro stage. In the intro stage, you start here, and I don't remember if there's a base panel or not. But yeah, and then here you're starting on this side. Oh, what's this? Ally boost. Okay. I mean, not that we need it at this level, but still. Who has the good throwing skill? I think it's Lucci. Let's move you over here. Lift this symbol, and throw it over here. I have a feeling that the symbol's gonna get destroyed by enemies. Unless, maybe... No, I can't set an armor knight to protect it, can I? It doesn't count as an ally. Although, I could set an ally to lift it, in which case they would protect it by default. Maybe.
My left arm aches.
The only trouble with that is you lose a portion of your HP every turn. If you start your turn holding something.
It's magic!
Let's see, this should cover those. can't move here without being carried. So I'll just move a little bit closer.
Oh yeah, you guys watching?
Harmonious over here, Butterfly over there.
Should I get my good side?
We're up to trillions of damage.
Fine.
No streaming.
Although I think even a trillion damage isn't enough to comfortably get through Carnage mode.
The spotlight.
Carnage difficulty.
Has been bathed in darkness.
Goodness, what a mystery that Cerberus is. What is going on in that mind of his? What is that plan he kept droning on about?
It won't matter what he's up to after I'm through with him. He made Bieko suffer by turning her into a god of destruction, and made me suffer by trying to get me to kill her. I'm never, ever, ever going to forgive him for that!
Bubby, what are you going to do after you find Serby?
Let me think. I'll probably start by beating him up. Maybe tear him to shreds. Make mincemeat out of him. Boil him, or skewer him.
But after that, you and Serby will make up, right?
Make up? Ain't gonna happen. I could kill him 10,000 times and I still wouldn't forgive him.
You're different now, Bubby.
I can't help it. I went through a lot of crap getting stronger.
I'm sorry, Bubby. You fought for me for so long.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to say it's your fault. Don't worry, okay?
You have a real soft spot for Bieko, Prince Zed.
Shut up! Leave me alone!
It would make me happy if Bubby and Serby could make up. After I changed, I was real sad and real hurt, but I was really happy when me, Bubby, and Serby were living together. I hope the three of us can all go back home together someday.
One event. So we had to fool everyone because the culprit was hanging around here this whole time. Pugly. Back to calling him Pugly again. A refund for those tears I shed. don't think he could. I don't think he could keep them in the loop. Yeah. And now Biko's hanging out at the base as well. I probably should have been talking to all these characters at the beginning of each chapter too, because they all have something new to say.
Yeah.
Even if there aren't events for it. Beat down anyone who gets in our way. Basically, this guy.
Part of the job, dude.
A second act, dude. This is the first Disgaea I could remember that I've played that has like an act 2. Or like a second season, if it's counting by like episodes. So I guess maybe the credits at the end of Act 1 or Season 1 were kind of justified in that sense. So, Overlord's Keep, Episode 3, Grand Staircase.
Damn it! They just keep coming! What the hell's going on?
Cerberus is a spellcaster of the highest caliber. For the one who developed super reincarnation, this is child's play.
Cerberus, that damn mud! Ugh. Ugh. Again? At a time like this?
Prince Zed, you mustn't overexert yourself.
That's right. Your repeated super reincarnations are tearing you apart. If you carry on like this, you'll kill yourself for good.
With this, it sounds like super reincarnation is worse than regular reincarnation because it imposes this much wear on someone's body. Although even that doesn't sound right. Like if it rebuilds your body in another world so that you can fight again, and presumably it does because Zed has been like torn apart and blasted with the God of Destruction's beams and disintegrated basically. So it seems to me like super reincarnation gets worse at rebuilding your body, if that logic holds.
Bubby's gonna die? No, Bubby!
You're so silly, Bieko. Bubby's invincible. See? I'm perfectly fine.
I'm detecting incoming enemy reinforcements. They just keep coming. I'm reading over 10,000 of them.
What did you just say?
To 10,000?
With numbers like that, I can't possibly bribe all of them at once.
Damn it. If things are this bad, then I at least need to get Bieko out of...
What's wrong, Zed? I thought you lived by the words never give up.
You!
Mr. Overlord!
Indeed! I am undefeated, peerless, and the center of the universe. I am the one and only Overlord Ivar!
This isn't good. Don't get too close to him, Bieko. His stupidity is contagious.
Hey, Mr. Overlord! Are you here to help Bubby? Thank you!
I did not come smallest of the small fries remain. Surely you can manage to handle that much.
Nobody asked for your help.
If you wish, I, Overlord, am willing to join you and your comrades.
Like hell I'd let you join us. I don't want my sister catching your stupidity.
Hard-headed zombie! Now listen here. You may never have another chance to add me, Overlord Ivar, to your ranks. This is a limited time,
His voice seems to be mixed a little
once in a
quiet.
lifetime, two birds, one stone opportunity. Are you aware of that?
My. It seems Overlord Ivar is absolutely desperate to join our little group.
His heart must have been moved by Zed and Biko's tale. He has obviously become quite a fan.
Mr. Overlord, please join us. I want you to help Bubby.
Bieko!
Oh, Bieko, I shall gladly do whatever you ask. Clear a spot on your roster for Overlord Ivar!
Woohoo! We did it! Prism Overlord's entering the fray! We've got Prism Red, Prism Zed, Prism King, Prism Princess, Prismagical, Prism Sis! And now that Prism Overlord is joining us, we've assembled all 7 members of the Ultra Chroma Power Squad!
A true hero arrives flashing at night. Prism Overlord
So many
arriving
prisms,
just
yeah.
in time.
You need 7 for the Prism Ranger squad.
You're actually going along with it?
But of course, allow me to explain. When I Prism Overlord am near Bieko, my motivation increases 100-fold.
Nah! Leader's loftiness.
Let's go, Prism Rangers! I'll show you just how powerful Prism Overlord is!
Yeah, basically. The Prism Rangers have always been a part of the Disgaea games, but usually they show up as enemies.
Is he really an Overlord?
See, I know that if you, let's see here. They're going to the all here. Where is she listed? Oh wait, she'd be near the top. I sorted these by story order, right? Yeah. So if I go status, which button shows status?
Go, Prism Rangers!
Yeah. They're not subtle about the the references. But she has one evility here. Is it in there? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So it's a completely optional thing, but if you make a scroll out of her prism emblem and give that ability to 7 other members, and they all equip it, then all their stats go up by 30% as the Prism Rangers when they're all out on the field.
Wonder if I can take a selfie.
See, we got 5 and a plus here. There is someone's ability I can use. I think it's Lucci's to hit them all. This does not have a plus. See, any spell would do it too. Oh, here's one, Hell Drop. So let's hit them all with Jamonis's Hell Drop. See, am I hitting them all? I think this one might be too low to hit. Let's check
Make
it.
sure to get my good side. Glance.
Yeah, height difference. Just have you pick them off from the sides here. On, we'll head down this side here. reinforcements at the bottom of the stairs.
I'll be able to get a good shot here.
Ooh, we got a treasure chest. A legendary rarity, too. Let's have you open that. If a thief opens a treasure chest, then the item inside might be of a higher rarity. Side note, Power Rangers, it's amazing how much they made so much use out of recycled footage from another show altogether. Yeah, that's apparently happened with a couple of things. One of my favorite old anime, Robotech the Macross Saga, the first generation, was actually 3 separate shows in Japan. Butterfly runs down the stairs here and fires at this guy. So have everyone else sort of charge down. Pretty straightforward. I don't really like this remix of the Disgaea 1 theme. It's a little too meandering for my liking. Oh, this is a plus shape. It'll only hit one character in front. Ooh, is there anything up there? No. Have everyone advance.
The time has arrived.
Just a couple of counterattacks. Got the full bonus gauge too.
Fantastic, Prism Overlord! I thought you were just some idiot, but you're actually really strong!
Of course I am. I'm the strongest, most important, and most amazing Overlord in the universe!
Basically what every Overlord says.
You're so cool, Mr. Overlord!
You really think so? Alright. I'll give it my all on behalf of Bieko! Come at me, fools!
What the hell is cool about this clown? You're starting to worry me, Bieko.
Between his looks and his brain, perhaps the presence of one is enough to highlight the absence of the other.
Even his outfit exudes extraordinary levels of idiocy.
His lack of intelligence goes without saying. He's clearly an idiot, no doubt about it.
Stop calling me an idiot! Incredibly rude. You should show me more respect.
Oh, are you having fun, Bieko?
Yeah, Bubby has really funny friends. I'm glad Bubby got to travel with such nice people.
Yeah, And from now on, so do you.
Really? Biko's so happy. I thought I'd never get to make friends again. I broke lots of stuff and hurt lots of people. Biko wanted to just go away forever.
Bieko.
Say no. From now on, I, the wonderful Overlord Ivar, shall protect.
It's my line, damn it! Just get out of here already! Forget about all that stuff, Bieko. It wasn't your fault. You were a victim too. Just forget about it, okay? Cerberus is the bad guy. It's all his fault. I don't know your reasons for doing all this, Cerberus. But I'm going to make you pay for hurting Bieko.
Oh, sneezy cat. After the house got cleaned, I had to rebuild his little pillow fort, so I made it extra dark this time. So it's got pillows on the sides, on the top, and then on the front to make it a little darker inside. So he's just a little blob of paws and tails sticking out where where the light can get in. And now Ivar's in the base as well. Meh. Am I boring you? What cheek! This is the part where you're supposed to shed tears of joy welcoming your new epic super de-duper powerhouse!
Follow me, please.
Overlords keep Gallery of Purgatory.
We finally found you, Cerberus. You're not getting away this time.
You think you've cornered me? The way I see it, things are all going according to plan.
What?
Tell me one thing, Zed. How exactly did you manage to get Bieko back? I told you over and over that there was no way to do that.
I believed you the whole time. I always thought the only option was to kill Bieko. But that lady told me I could save Bieko if I destroyed the God of Destruction's core thing.
Wait a minute! Who is this lady you speak of? Are you two-timing me, Prince Zed?
Stop butting in! You're just gonna make this more complicated. The lady I'm talking about is the legendary witch.
A legendary witch? You met her, Zed?
Yeah. I learned how to save Bieko during the final battle. Thanks for fighting at my side, everybody. I only managed to save Bieko because of you. I can put an end to everything now. Rest in peace, Bieko. With this, it's all over!
Zed. Zed.
You again? What do you want?
Zed, if I told you there was a way to return Bieko to her previous form, what would you do?
What? Seriously? do anything.
I knew you'd say that. I am the one known as the legendary witch, Reliza.
The legendary witch?
I can only remain in this world a little while longer. But before I go, please listen. I will tell you how to save your sister. In return, will you hear my request?
No free favors, huh? Whatever. Just tell me what you want.
Thank you, Zed. Please stop him. You're the only one who can.
I see. So you met her. You must really want to stop me, Reliza.
I was ready to kill Bieko and then die myself. But at the last second, I learned how to save her without having to kill her. When Bieko told me about your betrayal, I wanted to rip you to shreds. If I did, then everyone would just blame her for being the god of destruction. I needed to make sure the truth was brought to light. So I thought really hard about what to do. I realized that if I called you out in front of everyone at the Darkest Assembly, they would see that Bieko was just a victim.
And here I thought you broke into the place because you were convinced it was Ivar. But it seems that was just an excuse to get me into that packed hall. You did quite well. Considering how rotten your brain is, I'm impressed you were able to set me up at all.
I had to think so hard steam was practically coming out of my ears. But it was worth it to help Bieko.
How audacious of you to drag the Darkest Assembly and myself into your little spat.
Hey, Serby, why'd you do this? Will you please tell me?
My answer remains the same. Even if I did explain my reasons, none of you would understand.
Stay back, Bieko. Just leave this to us.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I really should have BRB bioed before starting to live stream. Here is EXP bonus, no lifting, and enemies fuse. Oh, not only do enemies fuse, but they also generate. Okay, I remember this. I don't remember if this was from, where are we? We are in the Overlord's Keep, so no, we wouldn't have been here before, but I remember this map. Probably from my last playthrough. I'm just thinking about, like, how much can I risk? Let's bring just me out.
Powers. I may overdo it.
Good.
'Tis my turn.
So they just fuse like that. Oh, okay, they have the limit of 99.99, so they can't go above that. Unless, what if I wait one more turn? Then what?
Good.
The time has arrived.
We start at level 8040, and they combine to hit 9999. Alright. Just bring everyone out then. So if you go after the ones on the clone panels over here. Let's see, somehow, if I want to break these, it'll have to be in a way that doesn't hurt everybody. I'm pretty sure I haven't given everyone the Geo Heal ability yet. Because, like, I've played this game so cautiously when it comes to geopanels up till this point. I rarely figure that letting myself relax on the geopanel explosions would be a good idea.
Tis my turn.
Oh, right, no lifting. Don't walk into attack zone. Egg yolk.
No way! You're still doing this?
Really great. I'll lend you my friend. I won't accept this.
Oh, we ended up hitting some geopanels. Sydney. The final boss! Mitsu. Alright, now we could potentially safely hit geopanels, because someone is not standing on them, so not everyone will be annihilated.
How could I? I'll suppress you. Barely grazed me. It's time to feast.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. I thought it would be like a 20% of your maximum HP every time the geopanels change or something like that. It might just be a set bit of damage. But it still is a lot. That tiny little chunk of health would probably annihilate me on a first playthrough.
Don't need to be shy! There!
Possible.
No way!
I won't accept this.
baby.
Victory muscle.
There's no end to them! This is no ordinary summoning spell, is it?
Oh, you can tell. I'd expect nothing less from the Witch of the Abyss. These are failures in my quest to create a god of destruction. I didn't want my efforts to go to waste, so I'm reusing them.
I can't believe you. Just how rotten are you, Cerberus?
You're one to talk. The zombie's really going to call me rotten? Now!
Bieko! Cerberus! I won't let you hurt her again, you bastard!
You left me no choice. I need to get my plan back on track after you forced it off the rails.
Serby, I know you really are a nice person. But something really sad happened to you, right? That's why you're doing this.
Hush now, Bieko. Don't make this any more difficult.
Stop right there, Cerberus! Give Bieko back, damn it!
Biko's in danger! We must give chase, Zed!
Duh! I don't need you to tell me that!
The false charge. Demonity. Oh, the demonity. Whistle, whistle.
Where do you wish to go?
Griffon Chamber.
Give it up, Cerberus!
Bobby!
Let her go! I'll kill you! I'll tear you to shreds!
Oh, that killer instinct, that murderous rage. I knew you had it in you.
Perfect! There's a dead end up ahead. We've cornered that wretch, Zed.
Your evil deeds end now, Cerberus.
What a shame. I really wanted Prism Pup to be our mascot forever.
That was never in the cards.
A god of destruction!
What? How is this possible? Biiko's right there!
Whoever said there was only one god of destruction?
You mean to tell me you sacrificed someone else to create another one?
Precisely.
Curse fiend! I, Overlord Ivar, shall mete out your punishment!
Cerberus, you stupid mutt! I'm
You'll get done with it in once.
Yep, still strong enough to one-shot them. So what are our levels looking like? 2s, 3s, and 4s.
Stop right there, Cerberus!
I suppose a ragtag god of destruction can't defeat you, Lord.
Especially not at this point.
You flea-bitten pile of crap! Let my sister go right now!
Actually, that kind of reminds me of something that's really nice that they do here, or that they leave out here, is that the battle that if you win, you get a bad ending. That was something that is apparently a thing in Disgaea 2 and possibly... Oh no, wait, 5 has a scene there as well, where if you win the fight, you get a bad ending, so you have to lose. It's kind of nice that they don't do that here, at least as far as I remember.
Don't push yourself so hard, Zed. That garbage heap you call a body is falling apart.
Shut up! As long as I kill you, I don't care what happens to me!
What remarkable resolve. Oh, look at the time. I have preparations to make, so I'll be taking my leave.
Stop! Where are you taking Bieko? Why does it have to be her? If you need someone for your stupid plan, just use me!
Now, though it pains me to do this, Bieko still has a vital role to play. I'll see you later, Zed.
No! Give her back!
Super reincarnation.
Cerberus!
Ah! That little mutt won't be forgiven for kidnapping Bieko like this!
He said super reincarnation, right?
Indeed he did. Cerberus created the spell after all. It wouldn't surprise me if he could use it at will.
Now that I think about it, hasn't Cerberus mentioned it before?
Long ago, a man repeatedly super reincarnated to save his beloved, who had become a god of destruction. He fought until his body fell to pieces. In the end, he could neither change her fate nor undo her transformation. The god of destruction must be killed. That man, who lost everything and was reduced to a dog, was forced to accept that truth.
That's right. Cerberus has far more expertise than our comrade Zed when it comes to super reincarnation.
But doesn't anyone else think it's weird? He used it without getting stomped by a god of destruction first.
Did he resort to bribery?
No. If I had to guess, I'd say that death is nothing but a trigger for super reincarnation. The most important component is having a will that can supersede death. Perhaps even space-time.
I see. Prince Zed wanted to save Bieko with all his heart, and that's why he was able to super reincarnate. Ah, I'm so jealous. If only someone would love me that much.
Alright. Things are looking grim. Come on. We need to hurry up and super reincarnate after him.
Are you sure? If you do it again, won't you just fall apart?
Don't worry about me. As long as Biko's happy, I don't need anything else.
Prince Zed.
Let's go! Super reincarn-
Wait! This is my first time super reincarnating! I won't by any chance be left behind, will I? Oh, perish the thought!
Shut up! Who gives a shit about you? Let's go! Super reincarnation!
We did it! You succeeded, Prince Zed!
Yeah. Wait for me, Bieko. I'm coming.
Relentless pursuit. And 12,000 karma. I don't know why. I guess just as a karma bonus for undergoing super reincarnation.
Previously on Disgaea 6, super reincarnated Zed and company found themselves in a brand new world. The year was UC 6666. The human world defense force and planet Zed were locked in a fierce war.
A space war? How utterly thrilling! Just who will my opponent be?
Ha ha ha! The Red Peanut, aka Prism Red, aka Piori Nijino, reporting in! I'll work thrice as hard!
Let's see, shall we? Let's see what this Prism Red is capable of!
Let's go! Prism Punch!
Ah! Not even my own father hit me before!
The wheels of reincarnation never stop, and thus a new story begins.
The world is never gonna forget that line.
Looks like we made it. Bieko should be in this netherworld.
Thank the Overlord I managed to super reincarnate with everyone else. Oh, that must mean Zed! Though you've constantly denied it, you have accepted me as a comrade!
I haven't accepted you as anything!
It's no problem at all, you shy little rascal.
More importantly, Prince Zed, how does your body feel? Are you in any pain?
I have a headache, thanks to a certain stupid Overlord.
You mustn't push yourself too hard, and you needn't suffer in silence. Understand?
Yeah, I hear ya. Hang on, Bieko. Bubby's coming to save you. Act 2. The truth comes out. Episode 2. The root of a significant amount of evil.
So, no events to start this, but let's talk to everyone.
I'm gonna catch a cold in this skirt.
No hazard pay, dude?
Huh?
Level 100 million.
La la la, you sound a little flat.
Leave it to me, Overlord Ivar, the strongest in the universe!
Is it time for lunch yet?
Oh, hey. That's convenient. So they don't hit allies with their larger attack radius.
Prism power!
It sounds like a legit saying.
Follow me, please.
Icefield World. Let me just write that in the notes here. I'm trying to take notes for YouTube chapters with the appropriate timestamps as well. So I've been muting my mic and taking note of what time as we enter the stages.
Poor Bieko. She must be so frightened. We're coming for you.
My, you truly are concerned for her, aren't you, your overlordship?
Of course I am! Whenever I see that innocent child, I'm overcome with emotion.
Oh? So does our little Marjolaine evoke the same reaction?
Do you truly believe that I, Overlord Ivar, have fallen so low that a 10,000-plus-year-old hag can stir my heart?
Well, my apologies for being a hag, you detestable pervert lord!
Pervert? I believe there's been a dreadful misunderstanding. You see, I actually had a younger sister around Biko's age as well. Much like Bieko, she was truly a lovable little girl.
Oh, I see.
So that's the reason you're so concerned about Bieko.
Never would have guessed you had a sister too. So, why isn't she here with you?
She died. From illness.
What?
It happened hundreds of years ago. It's just, from the moment I first heard of Bieko, she reminded me of my sister. Because of that, I can't think of Bieko as some stranger.
So that's why. I don't know what to say.
You need not say anything, Zed. Now, let us go save her.
Anything secret behind here? No. Thought there might have been a treasure chest or something.
Wonder if I can take a shot here.
See, I'll take this side.
Get on! Fly away!
His name is Lard?
Jump! Ta-da!
The time has arrived.
Sorry, Dipping Out had some car battery issues. It's fixed now, thanks. Alright. Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, I have a car battery issue that needs to be fixed soon-ish. Of all the things that I need to fix around here, like, things are starting to get fixed. Car battery and then... Well, either car battery and then water heater, or water heater then car battery. I think water heater will happen first. Because car battery is a little bit more complicated. I mean, it's not just car battery, it's also vehicle registration. So first, I have to get my vehicle registration done, which I think you can do by mail? I'm a little confused on how to actually get it done. But then yeah, once I've got the vehicle registration done, I can get the car battery fixed. And I can start driving again. It was close to about time, just happened around the week my mom was out. My main saving grace is my neighbor's a mechanic. Oh! Lucky!
Barely grazed me. Barely grazed me. Barely grazed me.
Oh wow! To get the lunar orb? We do! Oh, and it looks much more orb-like. This was something that I got into a short discussion with one of the video game discords that I'm in. I made a 3D model of a moon orb from Disgaea 1 or Disgaea DS, because the sprite that they used for it was just like a crescent moon on a plate. It didn't look very orb-like at all. This looks much more orb-like. It's even got a little, like a little hanging, a little thing that'll let you hang it from your phone or something. Now I owe him a mountain of cookies. I also paid him for parts and labor for us. Okay. Yeah, I need to make another batch of cookies over here because I just ran out of my frozen dough.
This world is crawling with enemies too, huh?
Yeah, it just proves that Cerberus is definitely here somewhere.
He called them failures in his quest to create a god of destruction. But just how many people did he experiment on? A staggering number of them from the look of it. I've no idea what his goal is, but he's completely obsessed.
The kind of cookies? Well, the last time it was, molasses... I want to say brown sugar, white chip, but I used molasses. White sugar and molasses, so I guess it's the same thing, really. Molasses and white chip, I might try the same, like, dough recipe, but this time I got some butterscotch chip. A pack of butterscotch chips, so it'll probably just be that. And I might go a little bit easier on the molasses too, because last time I accidentally added way too much. But I mean, the cookies came out all right. They came out pretty good. Maybe I should use the same amount.
Zeb, just who exactly is Cerberus? All I can say for certain is that he's no ordinary dog.
He said something about being a super sage before he was a dog, but I thought he was just full of it.
Did you just say
yeah.
super sage? Could he by any chance be visual?
Visual? Do you mean Super Sage Visual?
No, that's impossible. That little mutt? Although, that would explain how he managed to create a god of destruction.
What the hell are you talking about? If you got something to share, then spit it out already!
Super Sage Visual is a renowned first-rate spellcaster. Everyone who practices magic has heard of him.
Yeah, butterscotch is, I think, one of my favorite flavors, along with vanilla and rum and maple.
As unbelievable as super reincarnation is, it all makes sense if he was the one behind it.
He is involved in this. And there's something I should confess. Long ago, I allowed Super Sage Visual to conduct research on gods of destruction deep beneath my castle.
Oatmeal chocolate chip. Alright, who's got the event this time? You do.
Stumble by and disappear, time after time, blowing every line, here in the dark.
APR. Oatmeal is the bane of existence of many mixers. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. It might have to be like hand mix only. I'm not sure if my mixer would handle it. I kept it looking like a brand new mixer, but after using it a bit, it feels like it's the cheapest one. It feels like it's among the cheapest, like practically a Wish.com mixer.
Where do you wish to go?
Icefield World, Ice Hell Unleash. I'm pretty sure there's like a place in Disgaea 1 called Isaac Hell. And I feel like they keep trying to make reference to it in later ones. Like, there's a Isaac Hell blessing, as an ability that multiplies your ice damage. Ice Hell Unleashed, 2 hours 16, 12 minutes.
What? You're mixed up in this God of Destruction stuff too?
Indeed. However, I never imagined it would ever come to this.
Creating a god of destruction is pure evil! Shame on you, Prism Overlord!
Visual tempted me with the opportunity to fight a god of destruction, so naturally... I mean, come on! Who wouldn't want to face the strongest god of destruction? Ask any Overlord! Just imagine a super crazy battle between the super awesome Ivar and the biggest, baddest god of destruction!
So, it actually does come back to this idiot. Looks like execution's back on the table.
But wait! I regret it! Once I learned that it required a sacrifice, I banished him before he could create one.
Huh? Banished him? And you're sure that was before he made a god of destruction?
Yes, and because of that, he indubitably bears a grudge against me. This must be his way of getting revenge.
Oh, I remember this stage being kind of a pain to get through, even if you were over-leveled for it, because you could only navigate along this pathway. So you had to really be careful, and I don't think you could use large characters either, because they take up 5 spaces, so they can't go through single spaces like this, because one of their spaces would be here, and one of them would be here, and both of them are on no entry. But I guess it would have been pretty easy to circumvent it with a psychic, because they start with teleport. I wonder if flying units would also be able to get over these.
Leave it to me!
No, Lucci can't move anywhere other than back here. And this, oh right, this encroaches too. This color encroaches. Ally damage 100% and invincible. Oh, because enemies can stand on it. So enemies are invincible, allies die immediately. So you have to keep moving before this color encroaches.
Oh yeah, you guys watching?
And of course, everyone, all the enemies will try and get in your way, because there's so little space to move around. They can't help but get in your way.
Are you ready?
I wonder if we could throw large characters, maybe. Let's have you stand here.
To battle!
No, can't throw across no entry panels either. So yeah, basically no large characters in on this map. Icy terrain. Yeah, thankfully characters don't slip or slide.
Okay, let's do this.
Jimoga should be able to shoot one of
Tremble
those.
in fear.
Impossible! I won't accept this! Entertain me!
I know Phantom Brave has it has slippery terrain as a mechanic, but it also doesn't have a grid. So if you move on slippery terrain, then you'll have to sort of calculate your movement so that you stop before where you want to stop. Or don't choose to move at all. Instead, choose a move or a spell or an attack, and then as you're figuring out where that attack lands, move your character around that way, and the game will just ignore that the terrain is slippery. It'll just assume that you kept trying to move until you got to where you wanted to be. It saves you a lot of trouble, but in cases where you just want to move and do nothing, move and not attack, you might be in trouble on slippery terrain.
You're still doing this?
Oh, right. Enemies have a base panel.
Now streaming.
It's a lot less trouble with the Psychic on the team. I think this is the first game where Psychics show up, too. But yeah, if you play this game, get yourself at least 3 Psychics, and make sure they have the teleport ability on them. Psychics and Mecha Girls. Those are both new classes, and they're both among the most powerful available. Oh yeah! The other thing Psychics do is with every attack or ability against an enemy, it lowers all their stats by 10%. Nice watching you. Yeah, it's good having you here too. As always, as it usually is.
Tis my turn.
I forgot the difference between encroach and super encroach. It looks like super encroach advances 1 panel every turn, so maybe encroach just has a 50% chance to advance by a panel. Composers for this game really like their triangles.
Can't we just stop already? No!
I'll be able to get a good shot here. This world too has been bathed in darkness.
Close, but no wing boots.
I can't wait to fight a god of destruction. Oh boy, oh boy. What is this? Hey, are you all right? Vassals, famed for their valiance, have been incapacitated. Just who is responsible for this?
My. Hello, your Overlord ship. Welcome to my research facility.
Mitchell, what happened here? Explain yourself!
Well, I just happened to find some demons with sufficient magic power, so I used them in my experiments.
What? How dare you experiment on my precious underlings?
Oh, what an odd complaint. You wanted to fight a god of destruction, did you not?
Not at the expense of sacrificing my vassals!
You would put the well-being of your vassals ahead of your own ambitions? Are you sure you're an Overlord?
If you wish to see proof of my power, allow me to demonstrate! So, Super Sage, whatever your title is, I'll show you what happens when you anger an Overlord!
Oh, it appears the mighty Overlord Ivar isn't a complete idiot. Thanks to these generous facilities you've provided, it won't be much longer before my research bears fruit. I've already got my eye on a suitable subject. To show my appreciation, I'll allow you to fight it once it's done.
Don't trifle with me! You'll pay a steep price for what you've done to my vassals!
Has this body already reached its limits? It seems I've pushed myself too far.
I'll allow you to keep it. If you desire revenge, then sick a god of destruction on me. I, Overlord Ivar, shall neither run nor hide. I will defeat anything you send my way. And thus, Super Sage Misual left my castle. Afterward, he had Bieko transplant his brain into a new body, since his old one was nigh unusable after our bout. Or, at the very least, that is the most likely explanation.
Okay. So basically, it totally is your fault!
Oh, how could this be? Forgive me, Bieko!
I mean, if he had super reincarnation active at that time, then finishing him off might not have been the best course of action either.
Stumble by and disappear. Time after time, blowing every line. Here in the dark, you will appear. Whispering softly, killing me softly. Breathing me softly, I'm longing to linger. Dragging me deeper, pulling me deeper. I'm never coming up for a listen, you without you.
Follow me, please.
Maybe we'll find out soon. I don't remember much of the Icefield World.
So Overlord Ivar was involved in creating the God of Destruction. Who would have thought?
You said it! Now the dark history between Prism Overlord and Prism Pup has been revealed.
Just as I said, this is a revenge plot hatched entirely against me by Misual. Everything from the creation of the God of Destruction up to this very moment has been a product of my mistakes. Zed, I'm truly, utterly sorry for dragging you and Bieko into all of this.
Not many are capable of openly admitting their faults. I'm quite impressed.
It's all the more difficult should you be a king. This fellow may just be an upstanding overlord after all.
And here I thought overlords were the lowest pieces of trash out there, pushing around the little guys.
Did you say something?
Nope, just that you're an idiot.
What? How dare you!
Hey, we got company. Why don't you show us the true power of an overlord?
Very well. But don't blame me if it causes you to wet your pants.
Red and a blue. Attack plus and death plus. I'm supposed to put them on these greens here. It's hard to tell which color would be best to put them on. See, these don't currently have an effect on them. Oh, and there's blues too. It'd be easier to put them on greens, I think. Actually, wait. There's reds, greens, and blues, and a blue and a red. Is there another one? No, just blue and red. Okay. Then... there's no null symbol either. I could just deal a chunk of damage to these guys by turning the reds... yeah, turning the reds blue. Now, turning the blues red. Oh, no. Shoot. It's more difficult to think this out loud than quietly. Okay, so if I turn the blues some color, if I turn the blues green, and turn the greens red, then I won't hit anyone who's on red. There's the least number of characters on green, but I have to turn the greens some color to start so that more panels will turn the other color. Turn the greens blue, and then turn the blues red. Yeah? Yeah. There's no way I'm gonna get all of them. So put blue and red on green and then hit blue.
You can get chummy with me if you want.
Can't lift while standing on the base panel.
I'm the star of the Netherworld.
Okay. There. Grab one in your top foot. Brains.
Buddies. Yes.
Ooh, everyone's grouped up all nicely.
Together. Are you prepared for this?
I see.
Prime positioning for a Dragon Nova.
Take a good meal.
Ahead just a little bit here. Got some reinforcements here and some there. So you can't use specials, but you can approach over here and use a regular attack, right? I can only hit one. I guess that'll be fine.
It seems it's my turn. Gentlemen, forever.
'Tis my turn.
Oh. It's our turn.
Looks like all of them.
Huh.
Stream's over, baby.
Tens of thousands of levels for everybody.
I won't forgive anyone who dares to pick on little Bieko! Overlord punch! Overlord kick! Now, Overlord beam!
My, someone's enjoying themselves.
I'll make up for my mistakes if it kills me!
An overlord afflicted with overwhelming guilt? He's a strange one, all right.
Whatcha!
Hey, I love a good fight too, but if you run out of steam, I'll leave you behind.
Your concern is unnecessary. The magic power of an overlord knows no bounds!
Who said I was worried about you?
By the way, Zed, what do you intend to do once all of this is over?
What's with you all of a sudden? I don't know.
In that case, why don't you come to my castle? Bieko is also invited, of course.
No way, you creep! You're just trying to get to Bieko!
Nonsense! Believe me when I say that I have no ulterior motives. I merely wish to offer you a safe, luxurious life. It's the least I can do to make up for my mistakes. Someone as powerful as you would climb in rank almost instantly. In the future, you might even be the next Overlord.
How did a sap like you become an Overlord? Anyway, not interested. I'm okay with just being a plain old zombie.
Oh boy. I rescinded my praise.
Where do you wish to go?
Winterwind.
Stop right there, Prism Rangers!
That voice!
The vile villainy Super Squad Ruffian Rangers are here to rough you up!
Ruffian Red! Is this where my former rival rushes to provide assistance when we need it?
Sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
It's been a while, dear sister. Naive? What are you doing here? Lord Mishuel agreed that bringing a tragic ending to all was a wonderful idea. He praised me so. You might call us kindred spirits. And since you're in his way, I've come to get rid of you all.
So Mishuel has taken advantage of her warped heart, has he?
Hey! Where's Bieko? Hand her over right now!
Aw, she's already reincarnated elsewhere with Lord Mishuel. If only you'd arrived sooner.
What?
Still don't understand? This world is just a trap to wear you down. Nothing more, nothing less.
Ruffian Red! Are you in on this too?
Oh
not at all. He's being forced to do this in order to save the good children we've taken hostage.
I'm sorry, Prism Red. I have to defeat you to save the kids!
Ooh, that's low, even for you, Naive. You won't get away with this!
Grab looking at top food. Brains.
Do make a good meal out of me. Oh yeah, you guys watching?
Do we have any geo effects? Nothing, okay. Just those two in the middle.
Leave it to me!
Gentlemen.
Your bad ending starts now. Run Raisin!
Run Raisin?
Visual.
It's our turn!
Okay!
Ta-da! But we won thanks to everyone's efforts!
Aw, you lost. Looks like the Ruffian Rangers got cancelled. What a sour ending.
Hold on a second. What's going to happen to the good little boys and girls who were taken hostage?
Go bye-bye, perhaps? Who cares?
That's awful!
Naive, where is your dignity as a princess? Did you sell it along with your soul?
Please, just give me one more chance to save the kids!
Ruffian Red.
Very well. I suppose I'll give you another chance. I won't have my sister of all people questioning my dignity.
What's wrong, Ruffian Red?
Don't come near me!
Ruffian of Destruction.
This can't be happening! Ruffian Red turned into a god of destruction!
This is just great.
Guess that research is
Damn you,
complete.
Cerberus.
Heading straight into another battle would be perilous. We should retreat for now and reorganize.
Back into the fourth dimension.
Stumble by and disappear, time after time, blowing
Stupid stuff princesses did.
Follow me, please.
I can't believe Ruffian Red ended up becoming a god of destruction.
He must have had one of those cores planted inside him, just like Bieko did.
Stupid Cerberus. I wonder what other preparations he has in store for us.
Whatever they are, they can't be good.
Misuel's research is based on the DNA of a super ancient Majin who almost destroyed all netherworlds in ages past. While it's unclear how that fool managed to obtain this Majin's DNA, that was supposedly the start of everything. So long as he possesses it, he'll most likely be able to create as many gods of destruction as he wishes.
An ancient Majin? No wonder they look so ominous.
It's quite likely this ruffian of destruction is stronger than Bieko was. Be careful now.
That makes sense. The more powerful the sacrifice, the more powerful the god of destruction, right?
Screw it. Let's just kill him.
No, don't kill him! You can just take out the core and save him like you did for Bieko.
Fine.
On the start of the battle! We did it! We won!
Oh my! You actually managed to defeat Ruffian of Destruction. I'm impressed. I suppose it's a bad ending for me today.
Wait right there, Naive!
I refuse. I must consult Lord Misuel regarding the next stage. La la la, I'll see you when you turn the page.
Ruffian Red! I'm so glad you're okay.
Yeah, I guess I owe you guys a big one, huh? I'll make it up to you after I rescue all those hostages. I swear.
Okay, it's a promise.
And we have to rescue Bieko. Come on, we're going after that stupid mutt.
Prince said, wait. If you keep super reincarnating, you could end up dying forever. Do you have any idea how sad that would make Bieko? Not to mention how sad it would make me. Let's search for another way to save your sister. Please.
She's right, you know. As someone who possesses the power of money, there must be some way I can contribute.
No, We've already wasted enough time. Bieko can't wait any longer.
Agreed. The best we can do to help Zed is to save Bieko as soon as possible. Besides, all of you know better than most that Zed won't stop, no matter how hard you try to make him.
Oh? You're decently insightful for an idiot.
Don't call me an idiot! I'm always decent and insightful.
Fine, fine. If we're set on going, we must make haste. Time is money, after all.
Alright, let's go, everyone. Super reincarnation! Am I falling apart? Is this because of super reincarnation? No. Even if my body's torn to shreds, I will save Bieko. No matter what.
Let's just get ourselves a glimpse of the next chapter before closing the stream for today.
Previously on Disgaea 6. Super reincarnated Zed and company found themselves in a brand new world! In a backwater town during the holiday season, young Zed and his beloved dog head to the cathedral during a blizzard.
Beloved dog? What happened to wanting to kill me?
Young Zed, upon gazing at the paintings he longed to see, was enraptured with a sudden calmness. Then he whispered, "I have no more regrets. Oh, Cerberus, I'm so tired."
That's okay. Go ahead and sleep. For all eternity!
I won't let you go, Cerberus. I'm dragging you down with me!
Zed, you set me up? That's fine. Our true battle begins here.
The wheels of reincarnation never stop, and thus a new story begins.
What a decrepit netherworld. It's so depressing. Oh, and the stench!
For your information, this is Prince Zed and Bieko's home.
What? Are you telling me that Bieko was raised in such a ramshackle environment? This is intolerable. I must prepare a world full of flowers for Bieko immediately.
Hey, dummy! Don't you think finding Bieko is way more important right now?
Oh, right.
Anyway, why the hell would Cerberus come back here? Act 2, The Truth Comes Out. Episode 3, Dawn of the Bieko.
So we're Act 2, Episode 3. And I'll save. So if there's any more off-cam grinding I need to do, I can get that done ASAP. Meow meow, yes, dinner soon. Dinner soon, squeakies. I'm getting pretty hungry too. So thank you for watching, everybody who's watching, and thank you to everyone who's watching on the replay. And I will have chapters up, hopefully by the time that you see this. And I've got a Patreon link in the description, and I believe an artist tree as well. And a sneezy kitten over on my right side. You're very sneezy. And I guess we'll see you all next time.